Twice he was convicted, a rape charge and a murder charge, and twice the system exonerated him, ruling the prosecutors failed to provide his legal team with evidence that would have helped their side.
It's believed to be a first in the American legal system. Now a final hurdle has been cleared for Indiana's James Hill. Only on 2, he tells our Chris Tye he maintains his innocence and is now calling for policy changes so it doesn't happen again.
I was a 17-year-old kid. I'll be 60. And this is basically still not over.
James Hill's long legal road began in 1980.
Police believe this Chevy Impala was the killer's initial getaway car.
Prosecutors convinced a jury he was the driver of that getaway car in the murder of an off-duty Hammond police officer. He also spent almost 2 decades in prison on a Hammond rape case. In both cases, Hill says he was innocent, and in both, he was later exonerated. Prosecutors violated what's known as the Brady Rule, failing to give his defense team in real time evidence that would have been helpful to their side.
Not only is he convicted of something he didn't do, he's convicted in large measure because they deliberately fail to turn over what they're obliged to turn over. That's why it's called due process. It's process that's due you.
They did that to me twice. That is very, very sad. That is truly a miscarriage of justice.
2 weeks ago, a judge removed the final possible hurdle, formally dismissing the murder charge. And for the first time in 40 years, Hill believes it's finally over.
It's difficult. It's a fight. It's a fight. Because, that's over 20 years of my life been taken away for something I didn't do. And it's hard. It's really hard.
Also hard, not becoming bitter for a man who is now a grandfather.
I got to stay strong for them. I have to let those feelings subside and move forward. I can't worry about what happened in 1980 or in 2018.
What did happen in those years, Hill and his team believe, was an effort by Hammond authorities to hastily close cases. What's next for him is getting his name cleared, formally expunged from the system. His attorney says that should happen in the next 90 days, and then a jury here at federal court in Hammond will determine how much money he's due for those years wrongfully put behind bars. In Hammond, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Prosecutors in this country, for the most part, have immunity from being taken to court themselves when cases like this emerge. Hill's legal team says one way to avoid this from happening in the future is to modify that rule so under certain conditions they can be held accountable.